Okay, Roselle, I had a chance finally to look at question 4 on your assignment. You know, the one that we decided, we're not going to do that one, but it's easy. We just, I think, had a negative sign in the wrong place or something like that. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to, first of all, we're going to create a right angle triangle because right angle trig is always the easiest way to go. And 22.5 degrees goes in that corner. And if they gave us the sign of the angle in like a fractional form, in a rational form like that, then let's go with that as opposite over hypotenuse. It's already written as a ratio, so we can use that, all right? So opposite then is going to be root 2 minus root 2 over here, and hypotenuse is 2, and x is what we have here. So if we use Pythagorean relationship here, then we know that x squared plus the square root of this guy equals 2 squared. So let's just flush this out. Sorry, that should be a squared. Let's just flush this out and have a look at what we end up with here. X squared equals, let's take over all of that other stuff to the right hand side. X squared equals 2 minus root 2, square root it, and so we get that. Okay, so if we know x is really the adjacent side, right, then now we have a length for the adjacent side. So the nice thing about that is now we have the entire triangle filled in, so they can ask us anything they want and we can answer all of the trig ratios for that triangle. So if they ask us for cotan of 22.5, then cotan, they want negative cotan, I think. Negative cotan 22.5. If tan is opposite over adjacent, then cotan is adjacent over opposite, because it's just the reciprocal. And we're going to stick a negative in front of that, because it's negative cotan. So for 22.5, adjacent is this side, right? And opposite is this side. So adjacent is going to be, the negative adjacent is going to be negative root 2 minus root 2 over like that, over the opposite, which is root 2 minus root 2. Oh, I want a plus there. What's going on here? Oh, that's what we did wrong before. Okay, sorry, when I minus that whole thing, oh, it's easier than that. Let's just forget about the brackets. Sorry, I think I did the same mistake when we were working, and that's the trouble. So this should have been 4 minus 2 plus root 2, right? When I bring this guy over to the other side, it's going to change to plus root 2, not minus. So that's a plus, that's a plus, that's a plus, that's a plus, and this is a plus, right? And then on the bottom, I have 2 minus root 2. So if you work that out on a calculator, you will actually get the correct value for cotan. I know that because I tried it. And the difference between the opposite and the adjacent side is just a matter of that negative sign. And I think I probably made that same mistake when we were working together, because now it seems so easy. So anyway, that's what you want. And I'm sure he wants you to leave it in that exact form rather than changing it into a decimal on a calculator. And that's the easiest, most elegant solution, I think, that you can use for your approach to that one. So don't give up and skip that question. Now you know how to do it, and you can include it in your answers. Okay? Have a good week. Bye.